In September 2023, the James Webb Space Telescope detected something that changed everything. A planet 120. The planet is called K2-18b, and it might be the first place beyond Earth where we've found signs of life. If there is life on K2-18b, it's nothing like life on Earth. The pressure would crush you instantly. The atmosphere is toxic, and the ocean, if you can even call it that, might not be water at all. Today, we're diving into the most exciting and most terrifying discovery in the search for alien life. We found water. We found a biosignature. But what we might have found is something we're not ready for. This is the story of K2-18b and the nightmare ocean that might be hiding life. I'm Stella Atlas, and I explore the most mysterious, most extreme, and most mind-bending phenomena in the universe. In this video, you'll discover what K2-18b is and why scientists are obsessed with it, the biosignature we detected and what it means, why the ocean on K2-18b is nothing like Earth's oceans, what kind of life could survive there, if any, and whether we should be excited or terrified. This isn't just about finding life. This is about confronting the possibility that life in the universe is stranger, darker, and more alien than we ever imagined. Let's dive in. Let's start with the basics. K2-18b is an exoplanet orbiting a star other than our Sun. It's located about 120 light-years away in the constellation Leo. It orbits a red dwarf star, a small, cool star that's much dimmer than our Sun. K2-18b is about 8.6 times the mass of Earth. That makes it a sub-Neptune, bigger than Earth but smaller than Neptune. But here's what makes K2-18b special. It's in the habitable zone, the region around a star where liquid water can exist. On Earth, the habitable zone is where we are, not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. And water is essential for life as we know it. In 2019, astronomers detected water vapor in K2-18b's atmosphere. That was huge. It was the first time we'd found water on a planet in the habitable zone. But in 2023, JWST found something even more shocking, a gas called dimethyl sulfide. And on Earth, DMS is only produced by life. So what is dimethyl sulfide? DMS is a sulfur-based molecule. On Earth, it's produced by phytoplankton, tiny marine organisms that live in the ocean. When phytoplankton die or are eaten, they release DMS. It rises into the atmosphere and plays a role in cloud formation. On Earth, DMS is only produced by biological processes. We've never found a non-biological way to make it in significant amounts. So when JWST detected DMS on K2-18b, scientists freaked out, because if DMS is only produced by life, and we found DMS on K2-18b, then there might be life on K2-18b. But the detection is tentative, the signal is weak, and some scientists think it might be a false positive. So we're not 100% sure yet. But if it's real, then we might have just found the first evidence of alien life, and that changes everything. Scientists think K2-18b may be a Hycean world, a planet with a hydrogen-rich atmosphere and a liquid water ocean. The atmosphere is thick, much thicker than Earth's. It's made mostly of hydrogen and helium, and the pressure is intense. Eventually, you reach the ocean, but this isn't an ocean like Earth's. On K2-18b, the ocean is under hundreds or thousands of atmospheres of pressure. At those pressures, water behaves differently. It might be supercritical water, a state where water is neither liquid nor gas, but something in between. It's hot, possibly hundreds of degrees Celsius. It's dense, almost like a liquid, but with properties of a gas, and it's toxic. So if there is life on K2-18b, it's not life as we know it. To understand what could live there, look at Earth's extremophiles, organisms that live in extreme environments. Life on Earth is incredibly resilient, but K2-18b is more extreme than anything on Earth. If life exists there, it would need to survive crushing pressure, extreme heat, and use different chemistry than oxygen-based life. It might not even be carbon-based. It might not have DNA. It might be something so alien we wouldn't even recognize it as life. K2-18b's ocean is probably dark. The atmosphere is so thick that very little sunlight reaches the surface. On Earth, photosynthesis powers most life, but on K2-18b, there's no sunlight, so life would need chemosynthesis instead. If K2-18b has hydrothermal vents, and it probably does, life could exist around them, feeding on chemicals and thriving in darkness. If you're starting to realize alien life might be nothing like we imagined, good, because what comes next is even more unsettling. What if the life on K2-18b isn't just alien, but hostile? K2-18b is not a paradise. If you tried to visit it, the atmosphere would crush you, the ocean would boil you alive, and the chemistry would dissolve you. But if life can survive there, what does that say about life in the universe? Life might be far more resilient and far more common than we ever imagined. But we're not sure the DMS signal is real. To confirm it, we need more observations and more biosignatures. Over the next few years, we'll refine the detection and find out if K2-18b really does have life, or if it's just another false alarm. K2-18b isn't the only place we're searching. There are dozens of other candidates. Every discovery brings us closer to answering the biggest question in science: are we alone? If we confirm life on K2-18b, everything changes. The discovery of alien life would be the most important in human history. It would change how we see ourselves. We'd no longer be the only life in the universe. We'd be one of many. But it would also raise new questions. If life is common, where are everybody? This is the Fermi paradox, and discovering life on K2-18b would make it even more urgent. If we find life anywhere, should we try to contact it? Some scientists say yes, others say no. They point to the dark forest hypothesis. The universe may be like a dark forest, where every civilization hides from predators. So if you reveal yourself, you might attract danger. So the question isn't just, are we alone? It's, should we stay hidden? We found water. We found a biosignature. We might have found life, but we don't know what kind of life. We don't know if it's friendly, and we don't know if we're ready. If we find life on K2-18b, should we try to contact it, or should we stay silent? I'm Stella Atlas. See you among the stars, and maybe among the aliens.